Hello everyone, welcome to my English class once again. Now today in this video, I am going to pick up another important topic from your grammar section, that is direct and indirect speech. It is also known as reported speech or narration. Okay, so guys, before starting the topic, you have to know what is direct speech and what is indirect speech. As you know that the words spoken by a person can be reported into two ways, that is direct speech and indirect speech. So what is direct speech? Guys, we may quote the words actually used by a speaker, then it is called direct speech, or in other words we can say that the exact words of the speaker is known as direct speech. Okay, and these words, the exact words of the speaker are always placed within inverted commas. Okay, as you can see in this picture, she said, comma, inverted commas begin, I won't be coming home tonight, full stop, comma, inverted comma close. Now this is the example of direct speech because the exact words of the speaker, she, is written within the inverted commas. Okay, now what is indirect speech? Okay, indirect speech, what is indirect speech? When we add something to the words of the speaker, it is known as indirect speech, or we can say that when we report the speaker's words in the form of a narrative instead of his actual words, then this is called indirect speech. Okay, guys, indirect speech, it is not placed within the inverted commas. Alright. So guys, this direct speech can be divided into two parts. Okay, the part that is before the comma is known as reporting verb, and the words that are placed within the inverted commas are known as reported speech. Okay, now when we are going to change the direct speech into indirect speech, we have to follow some rules. Okay, so what are the rules? That the reporting verb said, if it is in past tense, is not followed by a comma, okay, but by a suitable connector. That what it means, that when we are changing the simple sentence, when our speech is a simple sentence, okay, it is a simple sentence, then when we change it into indirect, the very first rule that we have to follow, that is we will remove comma and use conjunction that. All right, now after that what we have to do, we have to change the tenses. Go through with the chart how to change the tense into indirect speech. Guys, there one thing you have to know, that if the reporting verb is in the present or future tense, then the tense of the verb in the direct speech does not change. Okay, when the reporting verb is in past tense, then only we will change the tense. Okay, so go through with the chart. Simple present tense will change into simple past tense. Okay, means we can say present tense change into past tense, present continuous change into past continuous, present perfect continuous will change into past perfect continuous. Okay, present perfect will change into past perfect, simple past will change into past perfect, past continuous will change into past perfect continuous, past perfect will remain past perfect, there will not be any change, no change. Okay, past perfect continuous, that will also remain same, means no change. Now after changing the tense, we have to change the pronouns. Okay, we have to change the pronouns. So guys, go through with this chart how to change the pronouns. Okay, the pronouns of the first person, that is I, my, me, mine, we, our, us, ours, change into the person and gender of the subject of the reporting verb. Okay, and guys, the pronouns of the second person, you, your, yours, change into the person and gender of the object of the reporting verb. Okay, now go through with this chart. See, I will change into he, she, you, I, she, he, we, they. We will change into they, me, as it is object, will change into object, him or her. Okay, you, him, her, us, them. Us will change into them. Okay, so like this we will change the pronouns. One thing you have to remember, that the pronoun you may also be changed to I when the person being talked to is not named in the direct speech. As we can say that if object is not given over there, okay, means if object is not written here in the reporting verb. See the example, she said, if it is written over there, she said, you are brave. Okay, so you is the second person and object is not given here. Okay, so what to do? We will change you into I, as we know that second person will change into object. Okay, so what will become? He said you are brave. So how to make the indirect? He said that I was brave. Alright, and the next one is the pronouns of the third person, like he, she, it, they will not change. They remain same. Okay, so what is the rule? The first person change into subject, the second person change into object, and the third person no change. Okay, now guys, the next rule is that we change in words and expressions of time and place. Okay, words and expressions showing nearness in time and place in the direct speech are changed into words or expressions showing distance. Go through with this chart. Like this will change into that. Okay, and then tomorrow will change into the next day or the following day. Then the last night will change into the previous night or the night before. Later will change into after. The day after will change into in 2 days time. Okay, today will change into that day, tonight will change into that night, yesterday will change into the previous day. Alright, and see the modals. Can will change into could, may will change into might, and shall will change into should, will change into would, ago will change into before. Now guys, just go through with these examples so things will be more clear to you. Here in this video I am only discussing about the assertive sentences. I am not talking about interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. I am only talking about the assertive sentences. Okay, so just see the example. Mohan said to me, you can use your pen. Now see, change it into indirect. Mohan told me. When object is given in this in the direct speech, then we'll change said to into told. Okay, Mohan told me, remove comma and then put conjunction that. Mohan told me that. Now you is the second person and you will change into object. What is the object given over there? That is me. Okay, so when we will write in the place of subject, it will become I. Okay, so Mohan told me that I will change into could. I could use my pen, because your is the object of you and my is the object of I. Okay, see the another example. These are the examples of universal truth. The teacher said honesty is the best policy. Okay, I told you when the speech, reported speech is an universal truth, we do not change the tense. See how we have done the changes. The teacher said that. It is not written over there, but you have to write that. Remove comma, put that. The teacher said that honesty is the best policy. So guys, these are the video based on direct and indirect speech. Okay, how to change the assertive sentences into indirect speech, and I hope that it is clear to you all.